It was September of 2009, and then we were so excited, and baby's due date was actually Pat's birthday for May 12th. And, we miscarried a few months later. It was earth-shattering for us. You have all these hopes and these dreams, and who's baby gonna be like, and what's baby gonna, sound like, and all these dreams, and then it was just gone. When I lost the baby, I felt like so much of myself was lost as well. It was the darkest, longest night of my life, and by night I mean just a couple months, weeks, and I didn't have the warm fuzzies of, being a Christian woman, or I wasn't always happy, or I wasn't always, what people sometimes expect when you say that you're a Christian or you're a believer, or I was going through an intense battle. And the only question that he kept asking was, do you trust me? Do you trust me still? In Song of Solomon 2:2, like a lily among the thorns, so is my love among the daughters. And despite having this tragedy happen and me feeling like, because I felt like a failure as a woman. This is what I'm designed biologically to do, and I couldn't do it. And I felt like I failed, and I felt like, I let the Lord down, or I let my husband down, and I know that's not true. And so I came across that scripture that no matter what, I am His. I am the Lord's. No matter what happens, nothing, circumstance, nothing can take that away from me. I cannot be separated from His love. And that's what I clung to and still cling to, even now when we go through, any hard times. And then when we found out we were pregnant with Jaden, it was Christmas Day, and so elated and so overjoyed, but then met with a bunch of fear too. Well, what if this happens again? And that whole process of my pregnancy with Jaden, do you trust me? And I had to just lay it all down because I had no control. In God's amazing, redeeming fashion, exactly a year later, on September 8th, Jaden was born. And so it was altogether wonderful, and a fulfillment of promise and healing at the same time. We were not expecting to be so knit together in that tragedy either, so Pat and I really came together in unity and in peace, and it just brought a lot of healing. And then Jaden was born, and it was this huge eruption of celebration. Everything seemed to come together, and then Mia was born a year after that, and we weren't expecting that. We are expecting our third baby. We're really excited. We feel really complete at the same time, welcoming in this new little guy. Becoming a mom has completely changed me, and there's no greater gift like that. And I'm learning that being a mother, I'm not just a mom. I'm discipling these kids, these wonderful gifts that the Lord has stewarded to me and my husband, discipling them to know God's love, to know His voice, to know that they are unconditionally loved. I'm constantly brought to the end of myself with energy and with, just the demands of the day, but at the same time so filled with, man, I don't want to do anything else but be your mom and love you and adventure with you, and to watch you become this amazing man of God, and watch you become this amazing, beautiful woman of God, and who's this little guy gonna be? And my vision for my children would to be just passionate lovers of Jesus and lovers of people. Because when you have that, it doesn't matter what job you have, it doesn't matter what title you have, it doesn't matter where you are in the world. When you're passionate about who Jesus is and walking in the same love of Jesus towards others, you will have impact. I never thought that I would see or understand in this way the selfless love of Jesus. It's such a beautiful reflection or parallel of that selfless love that we would just give and give and give. And it's beautiful being a mother, and it's hard, and it's fun, and it's silly and messy, and they're absolutely worth it.